All right. Bring my music down real quick. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, fresh out the shower. And we're back with some more Cougs. And Season 7 is starting today. I was hoping we would continue Season 6 with the Cougs. But yesterday's stream, unfortunately, did not end in our favor. It did not end in our favor at all. Let me just show real quick, for those that missed it, how yesterday's stream came to a close here. Is this the screen I want? Not quite. Not quite, not quite. We want this one? This is the one we want. So it is the fourth quarter. No, this is the third quarter. But let's go a little bit further forward here. It's late. $1.12 left on the clock. Cougs are down 2, and this is round 1 of the CFP here at Oregon State. And this is what happened. If it wants to load. Look at that kick meter. Whoa. Why did... Sorry, I don't know. Where is it? This is the fourth... Let me get there again. Sorry, I meant to pause it right on the... so you guys could see the button. You guys could see the kick button. Wow, this media player is terrible. There's the result. Let me pause it right on the kick meter here. See it? Look at that kick meter. It's right there. I don't know if you can see it there. It's just to the right. Top left. Bounces off the crossbar, lands at the 3. That's all she wrote for the Cougs. That's all she wrote for the Cougs. Our offense, we put up 33 points in the first half. We only scored a defensive touchdown in the second half, and then they recovered a quote unquote fumble because there's one screen pass in our playbook that has the left wide receiver come from left to right, and then when we hike it right after he gets past the center, then the running back crosses in front of the quarterback going the opposite way, and it usually opens up a lot of space on the left side. That play, for whatever reason, has a weird glitch in it, and it's happened to us 3 times ever in this series where they hike it too early and it hits off of the guy coming in motion from left to right, and then our team doesn't ever react to it, and it always results in a fumble 100% of the time. And it happened in the second half of that game yesterday versus Ohio State when we were up 12, which allowed them to pull it within 5 immediately after, because of course it happened on our side of the field. And then later on in the same quarter, this was the third quarter, we had a 4th and inches quarterback keeper that apparently did not get the inches because they got a tackle animation that pushed our guy to the left rather than forward. And those were the 2 drives that we gave up points on, 2 touchdowns on, and we probably should have not given up the ball in the first place at all there. And then we don't score at all in the fourth quarter, and that's all she wrote, 42-40. We kicked the potentially game-winning field goal or lead-taking field goal with however much time was left, 55 yards away, which I thought was in our wheelhouse. I thought I just kicked the best kick of my life. It was the first time ever playing on snow on CFP 26, but it was for naught. So, yeah. I'm very happy with how that went yesterday. Thrilled. I'm super thrilled. And now I'm worried. Now I'm worried. It's the players leaving window, and unsurprisingly, Nick Boger, the two-time Heisman, is leaving for the draft. He is a projected first round pick, super high upside, and he hadn't even topped it out yet. Look at him, 99 overall apparently. Dude's a dog. Had 3 phenomenal seasons with us. Won the Heisman in the last 2 years in 29 and 30. Broke the school record for rushing touchdowns last year with 21 of them. Also had 9 receiving touchdowns, so 30 scores for number 11. Dude's a dog. He's fantastic. He also had a couple kick return touchdowns too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2 of them there. Yeah, guy's pretty good. Guy's pretty good. 2008 award winners there. He had a pretty long trophy cabinet here. 24-time Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Week. Pretty good. Nick Boger, appreciate what you've done for us. Great player. Unfortunately, he's going to the NFL. Unsurprisingly. He's a junior. He's going to the NFL. Nothing we can do about that. Kyle Slack, a sophomore. This guy came over from Texas and spent the last 2 seasons here. He kind of slipped through the cracks, I think, out of their system and came over here and was pretty solid. Didn't get him involved as much as I wanted to, but I don't really throw to my number 1 left side receiver very often, so no, it's kind of hard for me to get those super wide receivers involved. This is where things get interesting, though. Our quarterback, junior Gordon Schreiber, has a very low chance of potentially sticking around for another season. He's been our starter now for 3 years and put up some pretty big numbers. Pretty big numbers here. Lots more running this year. 20 touchdowns on the ground. Almost broke the school record. He's 1 behind Boger. Him and Boger 1 and 2 in the record books. 1,200 yards. Looks great. He also won, I think, some awards too. 24-time offensive pack. I mean, these guys are good. These guys are good as hell. Lots of rewards for him too. Congratulations. 3-time Pac-12 champion. There's a chance he could stay. But we could lose him and Dave Breeze, our backup quarterback, which leaves us with 1 quarterback on the roster, by the way. Made you chopped pork tenderloin on a bed of rice-a-roni, sauteed spinach and blueberry cream cheese strudels tonight. God damn, Chef Moose. Chef Moose, do you for real be making all these things every single night? Because that's awesome. So we might lose our top 2 quarterbacks this year. I'm praying that we can keep one of them for a year. But we're probably going to lose actually our top 3 quarterbacks, including Sam Wang, unfortunately. On the defensive side of the ball, there's sophomore Austin Kegler. Let me remove the webcam here so you guys can see the development traits for these guys. Sophomore Austin Kegler, star development, looking to leave. Antoine Sauer, star development, looking to leave. Jaden Sapp, junior, solid player. Gregory Capps, junior, doesn't play that much. Freshman elite development Bill Lyles, who balled out in the last couple games of the season, who has 3, I'm telling you, 3 total skill caps. Might leave. That's cool. Hakeem Cloud, another safety, backup rotation guy. Jashawn Angel, one of our higher upside corners, probably on his way out. Wayne Jasper, young edge rusher. And then Manny Stinchcomb, a young corner. Not too many other defensive starters or defensive players leading here. We do have Clyde Huey leaving. This is one of our best early prospects we had on the team. He didn't develop a ton, but it's hard to really stack up stats for defensive linemen. Almost 4 seasons of double-digit sacks for the big fella. Did he have any touchdowns? No touchdowns. Awards for him. 8-time defensive Pac-12 champ. Nice moves. How did it end yesterday? I'll show you. I will show you. Right now we're going through players that are leaving. And we're about to lose our 3 best weapons on offense. And a couple of our best players on defense as well. Let me just show you real fast. Things are going to get tough for the Cougs here. Here we go. Down 2 late in this one versus Ohio State after we could not get anything going on offense. Can you guys see where that meter is? I can't get over the fact. It's right underneath the foot of the holder. That's where the meter is. Kick of a lifetime. Oh, man, we didn't get full. It's not. We probably could have got more power on it, slightly more, but it's easy to say that now. We should have scored more in the second half. That's all. We should have scored more. We should have beat them, I think. I think we did pretty well. I think we blew it. So now we're looking at the players that we're going to lose. And I just quickly went over it on offense. We're about to lose potentially the 4 highest rated players, I think, on offense, including our 1 and 2 quarterbacks. So that's not good. And then on the defensive side, we're losing potentially youth here in Kegler, Sauer, Lyles. So we've got 9 persuasions here, and I don't believe I have any coach stats that can help with it. But there's going to be some roster turnover here, it looks like, heading into season 7. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do right now that will help. We're in trouble. We're in a little bit of trouble right now. We've only got 1 rivalry win under our belt. We've only got 3 top 25 wins under our belt. Only 4 drafted players. This will help, I guess, for dudes getting drafted. Yeah, for being 6 seasons in, we only have 1 bowl win. We've only had like 3 bowl games. I mean, we get into the playoffs, and I don't know if those count for bowl game victories, but we get in there, and then we're not getting too many opportunities to win bowl games. So we just haven't progressed much in that regard. So we're going to try to keep Schreiber. We're going to try to keep all the young fellas here. Boger's on his way out. 2-time Heisman, unsurprisingly. Hopefully he gets drafted in the first round. Hopefully Slack gets drafted in the first round too, and we can unlock a new skill tree. But we'll see if we can keep Gordon Schreiber for another season. Oh my God, it worked. Okay. I feel a little bit better. This is what I was worried about. We're good. We're good. We just needed one of the quarterbacks. Oh my God, we just needed one of the quarterbacks. We just needed one. We just needed one. Oh my God, I was so... Big G is staying for another year. Let's go, Big G. Dave Breeze he deserves to play elsewhere. So I'm not even going to bother with him. He deserves to play elsewhere. He's too good to sit on our bench. We took him away from Washington, and then we smacked the shit out of Washington. And, I think he can go. Austin Kegler, star development here. Let me get rid of the webcam so you guys can see these dev traits here for some of these defenders. Austin Kegler, sophomore, star dev, linebacker. He gone. Antoine Sauer, star dev, strong safety, hard hitter. He gone. Should we do the rest? We'll go priority here. Bill Lyles. This is the most important player to keep here on defense. Elite dev. 3 total skill caps on his entire build. Is he going to stay? No, he's not. What about Deshaun Angel? High upside, normal development corner. He's gone. Manny Stinchcomb. Freshman corner for depth. He gone. We got 3 more. I suppose we will try the guys on defense then. Damn, Bill Lyles is a real shame. That is a real shame of a player to lose. Jaden Sapp. He gone. Hakeem Cloud. He gone. We got 1 more. Jasper or Caps? Extremely low, very low. Go Gregory Caps. Well, we went 1 for 9, but we just needed 1. We only needed 1. Gordon Schreiber is going to stay for another season, and it's about all we could ask for at this point. That's about all we could ask for, guys. Could have been worse. I am not going to lie. I've been thinking about this for like the last few hours. I've been worried that we were going to lose both Schreiber and Dave Breeze. I bit the bullet that we were going to lose Boger and Slack, and probably the defensive guys, but I just wanted to keep 1 quarterback because we didn't keep a quarterback. We would have had to find one in the transfer window, and that would have been a little bit scary. So we're going to go ahead and sim to the next week. Moving on. Draft results coming up here. I'm going to move the webcam off. I got to put some socks on because my feet are cold as hell. But thank you guys for hanging out today. Brokey in the house, Chef Moose in the house, Sports Trizzy in the house. Happy Tuesday. Thank you guys. Professional streamer, full-time streamer here. I've always been a full-time streamer. I've always said I've been a full-time streamer, of course, and I've always been on here every single day. So appreciate you guys being back here. But I've had terrible ones. Show feet. Yep, I got you. I got them. I'm making them clap right now in front of the webcam. Can't see it? That's me clapping my feet. Only Heisman was a 97 overall senior transfer. I've only had on CFP 26 Nick Boger win it. That was the only guy. Let's see here. We do have our first ever first round selection, so that's cool. I was hoping that Kyle Slack would also get picked up as well, but that's fine. Anybody coming from Boise State out of curiosity? Maka Dahl. This guy, we've faced him a number of times. He's going in the 5th round. That's cool. Good for him. Congratulations, Maka Dahl. And then just out of curiosity, Ohio State, the team that we lost to in the CFP. They got their quarterback, their wide receiver who hooked up multiple times. They had 3 wide receivers get drafted alone. Well, let me look at Washington too. Washington is taking a step back. Deacon Tam's on his way out. Tim Barmore. All right. All right. We have our first player drafted in the 1st round. That is the first player I've ever had drafted in the 1st round. CFP 26. Oh, I can upgrade this? Oh, that's right. This was just players getting drafted in general. Righty-o. Yeah, I'll upgrade this. Master Motivator. There we go. Now we can get the transfer stuff out of it. We can add the transfer stuff. Nice. Now we got more stuff to spend our points on. Okay. Cool. Congratulations. Master Motivator. Alright, it is the off season. It's the recruiting season. Now, losing Nick Boger, not the worst thing in the world. Losing Kyle Slack, not the worst thing in the world. We've got a 5-star wide receiver here who's going to be coming in and playing right away. Tremaine Fina. We also have Tavon Sharp. Tavon Sharp. Tavon? feel like that's Tavin, based on how it's spelled. We also have another 4-star, Denzel Augustine. 1 5-star, 1 4-star. Both of which aren't burners, but they're still solid-looking players here. We got Kevin Winston here, strong safety, star dev. Number 1 safety in the nation, by the way, is going to be starting for the Cougs this season. We're the number 1 player in 3 different states. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Terrence Wall. I think we're going to get Josh Boss. Can we steal this guy? Can we steal this guy out from Michigan's hairy little nose? 5-star center. Did I miss it? Oh, there we go. Enrique Brockle. I feel like we're not going to get this guy. This feels like a little too close for us to potentially get. Back from my 1 second exile. Yeah, so quick refresher here on the recruiting board. We already have we got 2 good running backs coming in. Good wide receiver to replace Kyle Slack. And the number 1 safety in the class is coming to play for the Cougs. Numero uno safety. That's pretty good, I think. I'm not worried about these guys that don't have any other scholarships sent towards them. Those guys I'm confident we're going to get. Very confident we're going to get these guys. But if they have interest from other schools, those are the guys we're going to throw points on. Blanket. We're going to blanket this. This is the Chips McGee Guide to Recruiting. All right. No 5-star recruits moving. 4 stars. Hello. Chuck Gastineau. Oh. Oh. This guy's name is Chris Speed, and he's a running back. Mitchell McLaughlin. Is there any quarterbacks in here that are interested in us? 1, Leonard Sumner. Let me just go do. Let me get a quick scout check on Leonard Sumner here. Leonard, you got a big arm. Among other things, I'm sure. All right. Okay. All right. What's the O-line looking like here? The O-line's not looking too shabby here. Maybe some O-line help, some quarterback help. Defensive tackle help for sure. We only have 2 on the roster. And then we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Gotcha. Sorry, I was looking at something. I thought I was getting some names mixed up. My bad. We need some defensive help, that's for sure. Any 4-star corners also interested in the Cougs? No. Get all those DTs on there. Shaden Montgomery. East-West playmaker from Seattle. Our pro potential is A- now. Nice. Wow. This dude's name is Chris Speed. Pro potential is per position, if I remember correctly. Is it? B for there. A- for there. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Huh. Fuck it. These are all the 4-star guys on here. Let's just put them all on here and see what's up. I don't think there's any reason not to. We'll send them all scholarships. I'm not worried about 4-star guys being not very good. We will narrow down the running backs because there's like 4 on here. Definitely need some linebacker help though, for sure. Probably is your best one. Yeah, I didn't consider that it was position by position. That's interesting. Feels like this doesn't feel like we're listening to football music. This feels like I'm listening to Lord of the Rings music. How fast is Chris Speed? 86 speed, huh? Wow, that guy looks like a ridiculous route runner. That guy could get mad separation. All right, let's throw some points at the lineman. I don't expect all these guys to hit, but we're going to go off of who receives scholarships from other schools to narrow this down. I like to focus my energy on teams that are on schools that aren't getting much attention. Players that aren't getting much attention. The guys that slip through the cracks. The guys that don't get any love. Okay, out of curiosity here, can I see any players that are from Washington State here? Gregory Caps. Oh, I can go after Bill Lyles. I can go after Bill Lyles. Our pro potential is even higher now, too. Oh, snap! Oh, I can't go after Antoine. Where's Antoine Sauer at? Is there any way I can go after him? Oh, he's a 4-star. Good for you, you son of a bitch. Damn it, he's good. Dave Breeze as well, potentially going to SC. Oh, damn. If these guys both go to SC, we're putting the Pac-12 back together after this season, so it could be some rematches. Could be seeing those guys again. Kegler, we definitely got to go after. Who's the other dude? Yeah, we're too deep. Squad too deep. Money too long. Dick too big. Steak too buttery. Where's Lyles at? Definitely put Lyles on there. Definitely put Lyles and Kegler. Oh my god, if we can get these guys back. Don't scout them. If we can get them back, that would be such a big plus. That'd be so nice. Especially Bill Lyles, dude. Oh, Bill Lyles has 3 skill caps on his entire build. Just 3. So good. Man, we got some guys here. These guys don't have breakaway speed, but these are some runners here. These are some dudes here. Shaden Montgomery. Nathan Smith. Let's put some points towards Nathan Smith. This guy's a wide receiver. He looks like a nasty route runner. This guy looks slippery. This guy could be fun. Dante Hutchinson. I think Dante Hutchinson and Shaden Montgomery might be the moosh. Nah, let's go Chris Speed. He's a bruiser. I'll put points towards all of them. Moving on to week 2. Man, if we can get Kegler and oh my god, if we can get Kegler and Lyles. Not Self. We already have Self. If we can get Kegler and Lyles, man, we are going to so be back, and I am going to be so much more optimistic about Season 7 here. I'm going to be so much more optimistic about it. I want a recruiting class of at least 33. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, fellas. That's right. That's right. You want to come back all over to Wazoo, baby. Actually, no. Let's keep the pressure on them. Let's not take any chances here. These are the guys we want. Get our guys. There we go. Okay, so Kegler, Lyles, keep the pressure on them. Hutchinson, throw a few more points. We could get him. 1-on-1 versus Michigan here. Fucking Michigan. Let's divvy out the points here. Let's divvy out the points. Divvy out the points. Gastineau? I think we could still get Gastineau here. I think you want championship contender. Ben Villano. I'm going to go ahead and cut Montgomery off here. Dennis, we're out on. That's fine. Let's crank it up for Alex Lafotu. Went to Oregon last season. He was considering Oregon, it looks like, but they're not going to give him a scholarship back, it looks like. So shout out them. How are we looking here? None of these guys were on. Alex Comella. Oh, it's just us in Texas, huh? Let's go after this guy. Let's go after Batonio. All right, got 4 open spots now. Any 4 stars, not get any scholarships. Yes, but we can't offer them. Let's check real quick where Antoine's going. Dave Breeze is thinking about LSU. Antoine Sauer's thinking about USC. That's cool. What about the other guys that we used to have? Sean Angel's thinking about whatever school that is. Spencer Wire. Hell, I'll send you guys. You got some guys that don't have any love here. Jamie Jarwin. I'll send you a scholarship. You look like you're interested. I don't mind the guys from Washington. DeMar Charles. Devin Eagles. Great name. Let's look at quarterbacks, too. Dude's thinking about going to Appalachian State. Well, if you say so, buddy. I think it's always good to look at dudes leaving big schools in particular. Some teams have an embarrassment of riches. An Oregon quarterback that they're letting go? That's fine. I'll take a peek. Who's the tallest? Any freak dual threats out here? Eric Dennis. Junior Teamu. Markel Busby. Great name. All right. Moving on to next week. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was mad worried about Season 7. This guy is committed to Michigan. Oh, yeah. They don't have any interest from other schools right now? Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, we're going to let speed go. I'm not going to pursue him that hard. Us in Michigan for this guy. This would be A plus B minus 12 plus 8. Yeah, I think that's close enough to hard sell. I'll just guess on the last one. That guy would be dope. Ridiculous looking route runner. Look at these jerks wanting to transfer. They want to go to these schools that they're not even sending them a scholarship. You come over here and you're going to be on scholarship here at Washington State. That's a guarantee. That is a guarantee. All these other guys. Oh, it looks like they're trying to catch us here. Let's crank it up on this guy too. Reggie Edmond. Oh, wow. They're not doing anything with this guy? Wait a minute. Can we snake our way in? Dude, if they're not throwing any love towards Enrique Brockle, maybe we'll just come in here and just snipe them real quick. You guys gonna treat them like that? 2 extra spots on the roster. We got 215 points wise here. 215 to spend. Oh my god, these guys have terrible throw power. 77 throw power, my dog. You are a running back. You are a running back, my friend. This whole quarterback thing ain't gonna work for you, my boy. Let's go by guys that didn't receive an offer. Lorenzo Streeter. I need those dual threats. Nathan Shepley. A 6'4 pure runner is also tempting. I'm going to put Junior Teamu on there. Jaleel Cheeks. Josh Kegler. Davian Westerman. God, that's a great name. Are you guys hearing this tune? Oh. '89 throw power, 6'5" pocket passer. You got 89 throw power. We'll see if we can find one more quarterback to snake in here. Where are the other... Am I tripping? That's not all of them. George Omayale. Ayasefa Nchami. Del Otis is a great name, too. Oh, these guys are 2 stars. Was I not just seeing more more quarterbacks that were... Am I tripping? I swear I was just seeing more quarterbacks that had... There's more quarterbacks to add to the board here. Sure, let's throw Shepley on there. Did I scout you? I might have already scouted you. We'll throw you on there anyway. I'm not sure if I scouted Westerman yet off the top of my head. I already forgot. Oh, and then a guy leaving Oregon State? Ohio State? Darius Blanchard? Oh, he's got an arm. He's got a wee bit of an arm. pull the points off of Jamie Jarwin. I'm not worried about you. What about Nathan Shepley? He's faster than the other quarterbacks. Darius Blanchard does have a pretty big arm. Moving on to the final week of recruiting. We're going to try to get some quarterbacks in here, too. We got 2 on the roster, John Boyko and a Big G, Gordon Schreiber. Thank God we're keeping Gordon, though. Oh, man, thank God we're keeping Gordon. This next season would have been a nightmare, I think, without a decent quarterback. Beautiful. We're not going to get Nathan Smith. That's fine. We're not going to get Chuck Gastineau. We might get Ben Villano. I don't think we're going to get Alex LaFoe, too. Maybe Joel Shell. Oh, wow, we are sneaking our way in for Enrique Brockle. We could sneak in another 4-star plus running back into the rotation here, into the recruiting class. That's pretty nasty. We got 390 points to spend. We need to fill out the rest of this roster. I want 35 SOBs on this team when it is all said and done here. Sounds like we're listening to Disney music. All right, we got to throw some guys on here that are unscouted. To fill out some more positions here. Ezekiel Kinetukara. 5'6". I'm in. All right, scholarships, points, all the things going out here. We need bodies. We're going to have lots of work to do in the, what's it called? The section where we're going to have to dish out, or we're going to have to do positions for players. Guys are going to be changing positions here pretty soon. Lots of position changes. I just got to make sure that we are not short on any particular positions. More so than others. We need to be able to spread the love here. Everybody got a scholarship. Everybody's got scholarship. Okay. Do we need a new punter? Wait, do I need a new punter? My punter is a senior? Shit. Shit. Shakir Career? Great name. All right. I'm going to just test here if we're the only team that sends Career a scholarship. And it's all said and done here. Nobody else has put any interest towards him. Is he just going to end up on our team? Let's find out. Are we desperate in any other position here? Okay. All right, we're moving on to the next part of the off season here. BRB. I'm gonna sift through the new recruits coming in here. Sorry, didn't mean to turn the mic on and immediately cough, but I believe we have 3 or 4 4-star plus running backs coming in. RBU over here. Cesar Catanzaro, welcome to the team. Dalvin Flanagan. Dion Joe. Austin Kegler, welcome back. Let's go. Bill Lyles, welcome back. Yes. Needed it. Joel Shell, the 4-star DT. We actually got him over I think, Penn State. Jamie Jarwin from Washington. Brian Benitez from Mesa, Arizona. Caleb Keaton from Westlake, California. Mike Ruffin, Salt Lake City, Utah. This was one of the guys we got on the board right at the last week there. Alfonso Land, another one last second. Damian Osemele, another wide receiver coming in. Dennis Sauer, 3-star. Spencer Wire, the corner from Washington. We did not get Career. We didn't get a couple other guys. Kinatuaka, looks like we didn't get. We got, I think, a 31-player recruiting board this year. We sent Career a scholarship, but I don't believe he's going to end up on a team. We didn't get any quarterbacks in, did we? No, but we might have somebody in the roster somewhere that could potentially throw the football. Pretty good recruiting class here. I'm going to go ahead and real quick go through the recruiting board, and you guys can see the development traits for all of these guys, and I will make note of all the star and elite dev players. Starting with the 5-star running back, Tavin Sharp. The #1 safety in the nation, Kevin Winston, star dev on him. He will be starting right away, it seems. Tremaine Fina, an elite dev 5-star wide receiver, second best wide receiver in the nation. He will most likely be starting as well. Zion Clinton, a 4-star tackle. Denzel Augustine, a 4-star running back. Star dev on him. Enrique Brockle, a 4-star running back, star dev on him. Dalvin Flanagan, 3-star Mike linebacker, star dev. Joel Shell, a transfer, defensive tackle, junior, star development on him. Dante Hutchinson, a sophomore, impact dev. Austin Kegler and Bill Lyles are back, 2 linebackers with star and elite dev, respectively. All right. That's that. We had 30 recruits. Not bad, or 29. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm sure that's not a top 5 recruiting class still. That is a top 14 recruiting class, though. Damn. I'm going to take a look at the transfer portal. We'll see where our former Cougs ended up as well. We want the 4-star guys. Antoine Sauer goes to the #1 recruiting class in the nation. That's USC. And Dave Breeze goes to Stanford. So we will see both of those guys next season. That's beautiful. Some other Cougs on the way out here. Deshaun Angel ends up at Arkansas. Wayne Jasper to Mississippi State. Kegler and Lyles back home. Sam Wang didn't seem to end up anywhere. Hakeem Cloud to Penn State. Gregory Capps to Washington. And Jaden Sapp to FIU. Nice. We had two Huskies come over. Nice. Not a bad recruiting class, all things considered. Not bad at all. Obviously, quarterback is going to be a priority for us this upcoming season. It's just Schreiber and Boyko at this point. Let's do some position changing real fast and see if there's anybody with throw power on the team. Does anybody have throw power? Maybe an athlete that I moved to a skill position. Denbo. No, we don't have anybody. Okay. That's fine. I'm not surprised. Got it. Got it. We got hella running backs now. Do we need a fullback? We don't need a fullback yet. I wonder if any of these guys would be decent fullbacks. I'll just move Donovan Whipple to fullback, just cuz. Cortez Salam is now the fastest running back in the room here. We're not going to have the breakaway speed that we've been accustomed to at running back. Here's the wide receivers. We brought in 2 transfer wide receivers here, Ruffin and Damian Osemele. Both are seniors. Can they grow at all? Nope, they're slow. They are slow as hell. They will not be outrunning anybody. So it looks like Ricks will probably be wide receiver number 3. Yeah, those guys have no speed at all. Jeez. Tight ends here. We still have Forrest Durham, who is a run blocker. We do have Nolan Dexter. Okay. We got some pass catchers here. We have 8 tight ends on the roster. Okay. We got hella linemen. Let's see. Left tackle. Left guard's not terrible right now. Center, we got players we can move here. There's lots and lots of centers to go around every year in this game. Lots and lots of centers. Move you out to the tackle spot too. There's always lots of centers. Amari Torre. This guy could be good. He is good. Get this guy some more playing time. Let's take a look at the dev traits. We're looking at the dev for our linemen. I'm not sure if we've done this at any point in this series. What's his strength? 78. 78's not very good, but we're going to move you to the left side. Right tackle, Gordon Crumpler, Zion Clinton looking fine. Edge, we still got George Okunlawan. I'm hoping for some big gains for Teddy Lyle this offseason. I'm really hoping we see a big jump in his overall. Our pass rush is not going to be loaded this year. We're going to move George to the other side. We haven't had a great pass rush in a minute. We're going to have some new guys in the middle, too. It's going to be an interesting year. Okay, linebackers looking good. Linebackers are looking good. I think I want to have Paul or Bill Lyles right in the middle here. I think we should have him in the middle. Maybe he should be a pass rusher. What if Darnell Harris should be a safety? Maybe Darnell Harris should be the safety. He might be a solid safety. Ooh. Kevin Winston, the strong. Ooh, I might start Kevin Winston. Yeah, I might start Kevin Winston, the true freshman star dev safety. I think I might start him at strong safety. And he can hit. Ooh. If we move Darnell Harris to free safety. Harris to free safety. Who's got the highest pass rush here? One of these three linebackers I think should move to the line. Foley's got good upside there. Foley might be the move. Or it could be Bill Lyles. Man, he's... We got to get Bill Lyles on the field as much as possible. I'm going to move Foley to line. What side, though? I want him opposite Teddy. Opposite Teddy Lyles. So we want him on the right. LaMarcus Honeycutt is also going to get some playing time in the middle, too. Interesting. LaMarcus. Great names. Okay. Okay. Things are looking solid here. Things are looking solid here. I'm going to move Rayola to corner. Appreciate y'all hanging out today. We're about an hour into the stream. We'll probably get a game or two in after this. We are wrapping up this part of the stream. Alan Circus. Great name. Where did you come from? Don't know. Kevin Winston will get the start at strong safety. And, oh, we don't need a punter. Our punter stayed for another season. I thought our punter was gone. Crisis averted. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Moving on. Position changes are done. It's time for off-season upgrades. We have our off-season training boosts maxed out, so hopefully we'll get some big gains here. Maybe some development trait upgrades. Right on cue. AJ Break up to star dev. This guy could be number 2. He could be corner number 2. Another one. Paul Self is up to impact. Nice moves, Paul Self. Another one. Hey, Land, the new tight end. One of the new tight ends went up. Nice job, that guy. Training results for the Cougs. By position here. Gordon Schreiber, +7 to his speed. And ladies and gentlemen, Gordon Schreiber is clocking in at 97 speed and 99 acceleration. Gordon Schreiber scored 20 rushing touchdowns last season via rushing the football. That's nasty. That is nasty. Ooh, and he could get some some physical traits this year too. He could get some more. We're lucky to have him. 99 carrying for Gordon Schreiber too. 97 speed. God damn. Running the football here. Not a lot in the speed category, but that's okay. We still have a 90 overall runner here in Dante Hutchinson. And he looks shifty as hell. He can catch. Ooh, he can catch. Ooh, he can move. Dante Hutchinson. Looks like he'd be something. Not breakaway speed, but that's fine. Wide receivers. These guys got great hands, but I hate the fact that we have our two highest rated receivers overall wise have 82 speed. That is not very good, but this is a pretty close receiving room here. Damn, these guys are not fast, but they've got ridiculous route running. Is the route running going to be able to make up for the lack of speed? That's my question here. That is my question. The guys with 80-something speed are the ones with the best route running traits, so that will be interesting. Channing Ricks also up to an 81, which is sick. Good job for Channing Ricks. Tight ends are looking good. Alfonso Land. Nice. Our offense looks pretty solid still. Our offense is still looking solid. Offensive line is looking young and solid still. Nice, 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 nice. Our right guard, Dakota McKnight, is clocking in 96. This might be a first-round pick next season. Probably will be. Transfer from Michigan. Yeah, he's probably going to be a first-round pick at that overall. That's awesome. Defensive side of the ball. Teddy Lyles up to an 85 overall. Needed that, got that, and got it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Anything to make Teddy Lyle better. We need more pass rush, and he is looking good. On the other side, George Okunlawan. +10 to his power moves. Let's go, George. Okay. Cool. I like it. Kegler decided to come back to Washington State. He's up to an 85. Nice moves, Austin Kegler. Mike linebackers, Brian Benitez. Transfer. This guy was a transfer. Where'd he come from? Iowa State. And then the Will linebackers here. Bill Lyles up to an 82. Nice moves. These are looking good. Corners. Sammy Averill, 99 speed. Man, I want to get him on a pick 6 this season. Malik Time. Corners aren't looking too shabby. Corners aren't looking too shabby. Darnell Harris has improved to an 88 overall. Free safety. He's gone up in a lot of categories. That's awesome. Demarius Denbo with a little +2 to both his kick accuracy and his power. That's good. All right, Cougs are looking good, yo. Cougs are looking good. Cougs are looking good. Cougs are looking good. Cougs are looking good. Let's cut some players. And we're going to do the conference. We have 85. We're good. Now it is time to realign the Pac-12. Okay. So we need to send a lot of these schools back to the Mountain West, right? I think I want to keep Boise State in here. But that might give us an uneven amount. I just feel like Boise State has been... I don't know. I think we've probably outgrown them at this point, truthfully. Am I forgetting anyone in here? No. This is going to be a fun, interesting season. Stanford really in the... They're all the way in the ACC? IRL? It's so weird. Pac-13 right now. Is that everybody, though? One of these teams independent? Yeah, this is everybody, right? Plus Boise State. Fuck it, I'll just throw these guys in the Mountain West. This looks about right. This looks like... Yeah, I think we got it. I got 12. I can't 12. Conference rules. Divisions off. We do want protected opponents. Well, no. Maybe. Conference games. 8's fine. SoFi. Who would be the protected opponents, just out of curiosity here? It doesn't show Washington because Washington's already just on there. Okay, then we will turn protected opponents off. 8 games, SoFi Stadium, Pac-12, Arizona State, California, Colorado, Oregon, Oregon State, Stanford, UCLA, USC, Utah, Washington, and Washington State. They're back in the pack. We are moving on to year number 7. Thanks for those rocking with me. Might just be you in here, Brokey. Might just be me. Who cares? I would be playing this Dynasty on my own time, whether I was streaming it or not. We're still here, so looking at the early season schedule here. We start the season, first conference opponent is Washington. I'm just going to fill in the spots here. I want to skip through the first few weeks of the season and then just have game after game. Just no bye weeks. So I'm moving all my bye weeks late into the year here. Yeah, I want these first 3 weeks, we can just roll through them and then... Well, I guess we'd start... I don't want to start the season versus Washington. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. We could schedule Boise State. Yeah, I'm going to schedule Boise State. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we want to make this away. This home. This away. Let's do that. There we go. I like to split it right down the middle, 6 and 6. Let's host Michigan. We faced them a few years ago, and we put up a good fight against them. Let's have them come to town. And then let's go on the road to like a high 70s overall kind of team here. Maybe 80 something. Duke? Let's go Duke. All right, I like that. Boise State at home, Washington at home. And then we go on the road for USC, Arizona, and Colorado. Back home to host Michigan. On the road for Duke and Stanford. Home for 3 conference games in a row, Oregon State, UCLA, and Arizona State. And then we finish the season on the road at Virginia. I'm cool with that. That sounds like an interesting matchup. We played them a few years ago as well. I like a little rematch. Preseason scouting now. Sam Scipio, a 4-star quarterback. That's a name and a half. What is this name? What's this, EA? How do I pronounce this one? All right, any other 5 stars we'll just go after if they don't get any offers. Abdul Square. George Cornelius. Alex Criselius. Okay, all the 4 stars we should actually put on the board. We got to do our due diligence here and try to cheese and get some free scholarship guys in real quick. All the guys that have us number 1 on the board, of course we've got to send them a scholarship. And let me take a look real quick. Is Sam Scipio going to be the guy? He could be. He's not terrible. Let me send out all the guys that have us number 1 in interest. Got to send them all scholarships real quick just to see if we can cheese them and get any insta commits. Always send out scholarships to all the guys that have number 1 interest in you. Frames dropping? We are dropping frames. I'm going to restart this real quick. kidding me? Well, I'm going to stop the recording real quick here. Well, no, let's see. Let's just try to get this back up and running here. Come on. There we go. Are we back? Check 1, 2. On the ones and twos. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, hey, yo. What up? Can you hear us out there in the world? We back. I'm back. Hopefully we're back. Mm, mm. We're back. What up? Nobody insta committed, so whatever. Major losers. I don't start really filling out the recruiting board here until like a week or two in, once guys start slipping through the cracks. So I'm not gonna go super crazy with it here early on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And plus sends out a new notification, so maybe we'll get some more people in here. I don't know if who knows if people have notifications on these days. I just do this. I just stream because otherwise I'd just be sitting here talking to myself playing this same Dynasty. No reason not to stream it. And by golly, we're not done yet. I didn't expect to be continuing this Dynasty this far into this game's life cycle. And I know it's not getting any better with viewership-wise, but I'm still having a hell of a lot of fun with it. And honestly, at this point, that's really all I care about. Some 4-star quarterbacks that like what we got going on here. Felix Dragos, Thomas Poindexter, Johnny Hart, Kevin O'Rourke, Earl Trainer. These are great names, guys. Thomas Poindexter. It's like I see a guy with 90 speed, and I gotta throw a lot of points after him. It's a distinct lack in speed in recruits in this game, in my opinion, at least. Maybe it's just because they're supposed to take a little bit longer to develop, but it feels like guys start a lot lower than they have in years past. Tyreek Lamb has a good arm, too. You get a scholarship. You get a scholarship. You get a scholarship. We're about to get scholarships in here. J.J. Gore, and he's a power rusher. Defensive player with the last name Gore. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that. All right, we're gonna move on to this guy. Send this guy a scholarship too. Move on to the first week of recruiting, and then we're gonna do the depth chart and the red shirts and this and that. And we're gonna get the boys ready for the new season. Play against Boise State to kick off the year. Yeah. All right, now we sift through and see who didn't get scholarships from others. Gotta weigh our options here. We're gonna let Kuhn go. I'm gonna let Foxworth go. These other guys were all first. Those are all West Coast teams that sent scholarships, so that's good. Crothers. We'll see. We'll see. Keep. 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 It's good to see we're at the top of a lot of these boards. Back with a burrito bowl. God damn, we're making tacos tonight for dinner. I had McDonald's breakfast. That's all I've ate today. I'm pretty hungry. Pretty flippin' heckin' hungry. Alright, so the guys up here, we obviously got to put points towards. Sonny Neighbors. If there's another team that has sent them a scholarship, then we're going to put at least 10 points on them. If they're high priority, we're going to put 25 points on them. If they haven't had anybody have any interest towards them, then we'll put 5 points on them. And if it's a must-have prospect that we need to have, blah, 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 we'll throw a hell of a lot of points on them. You feel me? Got lots, and I mean lots of 4 stars on the board this season. I want a top 10 recruiting class this year. I want to set these Cougs up. I don't want these Cougs to potentially be left out to dry next season. It almost happened this year. We're lucky to have Schreiber. Okay, so we dish out all those points, and then we go from here. This is how I like to recruit. Some more on you. We could go 50, actually, for these guys. We should go 50 for the 5 stars. Bump the green dimes to 50. I will... Yeah, it's obviously like a player-by-player basis here. But like these 5 stars, we got the extra points. Let's throw 50 on them. These 4 stars here, let's throw 35 on these guys if they're going to be if we're going to be contending with other people. Scipio, we're the only ones that have sent him anything. So I'm actually just going to put 10 on him and see if anyone else will do it again next year or next week. Sam Scipio is a great prospect because boy, he's got that he's got that name factor already. He's got the name factor, which is big for me. Your name could get you into the roster or into the starting lineup if you're lacking in talent. That's how it works around here in Cougnash, baby. Now that we've dished all this out. I know we just went through and did this, but this is what you got to do. This is what you got to do. This is how we recruit around here. Scholarships. It's all about scholarships. And then prioritize the guys that are interested in you. If they're not interested in you, cut them. There's more to go around. That's how Ryan Leaf got playing time. Hey, it works. Who says this game isn't realistic? Me. Me. I'm that guy, actually. This is them. Well, we got 24 guys on here. We spent every lick of those dollars we got. Moving on. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Ones and twos, ones and twos, ones and twos. I got a cat over here sitting next to me. Come over here, little man. Come here. Does little bro want to sit next to me? He might. Want to sit here, little bro? This is my son. Maybe he wants to sit next to me. Come here. Look how tempting that chair looks with a blanket on it. Alright, you jerk. Whatever. Whatever. Moving on. Oh, yeah, things are looking good. We're looking good here. We're looking good. We're looking good. Are we outpacing just about everybody? That's the question here. He's sitting over here just loafing. Our desk that I have my setup on and I have my fiance set up on. It's just one big long desk. We made a mega desk courtesy of IKEA. And he's just loafing to my right. Alright, we're outpacing most of the schools in these battles here. Guys like George Cornelius here. We might just cut the cord because this is a guy, he's from Utah. BYU is the other team contending for him. And they've got a better pipeline than us. So I'm going to go ahead and actually just cut. They can have him. I'm going to go ahead and just let him go now. If they got that pipeline that's just going to outpace us without us really even doing anything, then it feels like a lost cause. This guy we're at least leading here. This is another BYU product, or BYU interest. Alright, Tubbs, we're going to let you go too. We're going to let Tyreek Lamb go. Keep Johnny Hart. Let's put more points on O'Rourke. 6'5". Or no, this is not the other one. O'Malley is the it's a big tight end here. Earl Trainer, looking good. Nice. Trimmed it down to 21. Whoa. Should I upgrade anything that will help with recruiting? No, it's just wear and tear. It's just wear and tear. Got it. Oh, here he comes. Come here. Get into the camera shot. See, up here. This is my man. This is my son. This is Orlando is his name. This is my guy right here. Yeah, he's gangsta. That's my son right there. Get out of here, you little jerk. Damn, only 3 guys threatening transfers. That's cool. There's yours. Addy. Looking good. We're looking good. Are we first on everybody? Almost. Almost. Everybody but one. We are top dog. And James O'Malley wants to come visit. Well, buddy, you can come visit next week. Hey, my dog. All right. I mean, we're looking good for everything. I don't think there's anything I want to change here. Tabby brethren. Is Addie a B or a G? I always assumed. She's a lady. Let's do the depth chart first. No, let's do red shirts first. Major B. A G. Nice. Quick red shirts. Quick red shirts here. Quick red shirts. A few more Cats of Wyland. Never had one, but might probably get one for our next Cats. Mike Ruffin or Foxworth. I think our top wide receivers are going to be Ricks, Fina, because he's a true freshman and it's fun. And maybe Foxworth will be 1, 2, and 3. Those guys have been around the longest. We'll do that. Just of other adults, but sometimes chill. She's nice with me and my wife. She hates all other animals. Nice. Sounds about right. We got 2 boys. I love them. They're the best. Red shirts. Just sifting through this real fast. Teddy Lau, you're going to have to start my dog. Cat and Zero, you can go ahead and sit for a year. That's cool. Higgins, should we have Higgins sit for a year? Wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt. This music is. I think a window is opening up. I think the team's looking pretty good. I think the team's looking good right now. Yeah. Huber is a blocker, so we want Cortez Salam getting some touches as the second string runner. Top wideouts. Oh, we still have Willie Hurt. Oh, I forgot about Willie Hurt. I kind of assumed that we didn't have Willie Hurt this year, so that's good. That means I can put Fina potentially in the slot here. He's already got purple cutter for. Oh yeah. He can run. Oh yeah, he can run. Tremaine Fina, new stud young wide receiver for the Cougs. What's new? And then I think I might have Foxworth be numero cuatro. These guys are really good route runners. These new dudes on the team, but they're just not fast. They're just flat out not fast for wide receivers, and I'm not a fan of that. So these guys will just get sorted by overall here for 4, 5, and 6. for these guys. There we go. Okay, tight ends. Forrest Durham. Let's go Nolan Dexter for numero uno. He's the better pass catcher. Oh, they're both not bad, actually, but Alfonso also has sure hands. I love the 39 release. You're a receiver. You got to be better than that. Well, all right. Nolan Dexter is going to be catching some passes for us this year, or it could be Alfonso Land. Similar hands, better release, similar blockers. Oh, Land's a little bit of a better blocker. We'll have them both in there. That's fine. We're not going to touch the offensive line. I thought the offensive line was perfectly fine last year. So I'm going to leave him as default. Lyle. Where is Foley? I want Foley there, see how he does. DTs are going to be Joel Shell, Santiago Hand, and Jamie Jarwin, the transfer. Sam linebacker, Austin Kegler. Mike linebackers are going to be Brian Benitez and LaMarcus Honeycutt. Benitez is a new transfer. I will double check where he's from. Bill Lyles, thank God he's back, starting at the will. Corners, Sammy Averill, Malik Rattay, and A.J. Brake, followed by Tevin Burns and Deshaun Tam. Free safety is going to be the former linebacker, Darnell Harris. Strong safety is going to be the true freshman, Kevin Winston. Kicker is going to be Demarius Denbo for, looks like another year or two. And then the last year for the punter, Ricky Koaje. The kick returner this year, we did have Willie Hurt last year. Sammy Averill, the corner, I believe has 99 speed. 95 acceleration, 96 change of direction. We're going to give Sammy Averill, the top corner, a chance to return some punts. See if we can get a little Deion Sanders action going here. Dude is the fastest player on the team, and I want to see what he can do. I want to see what he can do. Also, rumor on the street is that Phillip Rivers is signing with the Colts. The same Colts team that is coming to Seattle this weekend to face the loaded Seahawks defense. That's all I got to say about that. Just, it's interesting. Should we get Brockle involved? Do I want to have Brockle involved too? Star Dev, new guy. One of the strongest running backs on the team. I could have him be my power running back just for the hell of it. That could be fun. Nah, we're going to give it to Hutchinson. We're going to see lots of Hutchinson and Salam this year. Depth chart's almost ready, and then we'll play one here. Wants to postpone his potential Hall of Fame induction. It's crazy to me. Dude has to play. He's going to play the Seahawks. He's going to play the current Seahawks defense. I know I'm biased towards the Seahawks, but the Seahawks are pretty fucking good. They're not bad. They're really not bad. Damn, Tremaine Fina has a 87 juke move as a true freshman. I love that. I love that. That's really cool. All right, let's meet the new team as well. We can meet the new true freshmen, see what their potential's looking like, and I want to change up some stuff, some accessories and whatnot for the team before we play probably one game. Probably just one of them today. Quarterback, Boyko. I got to give you a high number. You get 12. You might see the field, Johnny. We do have injuries turned on. We haven't had a single one, though, since this dynasty started, so. What are we feeling for Dante Hutchinson here? Kind of like the 28. I don't hate the 28. I don't hate it. The other one's going to be, other runner is going to be Cortez Salam. Both of these guys aren't anything special, but we've been treated to a back-to-back Heisman Trophy winner previous couple seasons, so you're not really going to hear me complain. Take a look at it, Enrique Brockle. Enrique Brockle Star Dev doesn't look too shabby. Nothing too special there. Another new guy. Denzel Augustine, another 4-star Coug running back. Even higher upside for Augustine. Hey, what's up? What's up, Denzel Augustine? Yeah, we'll give you number 7. That was worn by Kyle Slack last season. And then Tavin Sharp, another young runner. This guy was a 5-star running back. And actually, Augustine has the highest upside. Deal breakers, pro potential, so we are plenty good there. Wide receivers now. Damian Osemele, Marquise Gainwell. It's going to be Ricks, Hurt, Fina, and Foxworth. So this is Tremaine Fina, the 5-star wide receiver that we picked up this year. And he has very high upside. Championship contender is his current deal breaker. I like our chances there. Welcome to the team, Tremaine Fina. Nice. But we got to get you some white cleats. That's what we need, though, on here. Tremaine Fina. He's going to join a long list of solid wide receivers that have come through this team. What's up, Fiery? What a big dog. Happy Tuesday, my friend. We're starting season 7 with the Cougs here. Lots of roster turnover and lots of exciting times to be had. Very interesting times coming up here. Foxworth going to continue to rock the number 10. I'm cool with that. But I don't need you to have the tape down the back of your arms. What's up, Fiery? How you doing, baby? How you darn? There you go. You can rock the gray. Doing good, man. Love to hear it. We're having a good time over here. This will be our new pass catcher here, Nolan Dexter. High upside tight end, but this is his first opportunity with the team because we had a pretty damn good tight end in front of him the last few years. I'm cool with the 88. I like the 88. Or the 87. We'll worry about those tight ends later on. Teddy Lyle's still doing his thing. Stephen Foley is now a lineman. Anyone else we want to update in here? I don't think so. Cesar Catanzaro. New guy. Let's open up the number 99. We got to put that number on someone special. 99 is a number we don't take lightly around here. We could give it to Joel Shell. We'll do that. Joel Shell. New transfer DT. Let's give him 99. I'm going to give you some compression pants just to help you out. Just, God, he looks ridiculous. He does look ridiculous. He does look kind of ridiculous. Sam linebackers, Kegler. We're going to 51. We could probably give you a lower number than that, my friends. I think he's a sophomore now. You don't have to wear 51 anymore. How about 5? How about 5, young man? Vlachos. 32. I'm not a fan of 32 in this font. One thing I don't like about the Cougs uniforms, the one thing, is some numbers just don't look very good, I think, on these uniforms. There's some numbers that just don't look good, in my opinion. And got to change those. How does 69 look? It looks fine. The 6 and the 9 are almost carbon copies. It looks fine, but once you get like 1s and 2s involved, that's the secondary number. It looks a little awkward. Brian Benitez. Where did this guy transfer from? He's our new starter. Is he the one from Iowa State? Yes, he is. You know, I fuck with the 17 and the 35 and the 20. Oh, let's see, real quick. Dalvin Flanagan, star dev, freshman. Look at his upside real fast. It's pretty good. Let's get that arm brace off your arm. Not everybody has to have the arm brace. It's okay. Dalvin Flanagan. Dublin, Ireland's finest footballer. You mean Chesapeake, Virginia's finest football player? Dalvin Flanagan. Bill. Should we keep Bill on the number 10, or should we move Bill to a different number? This is Bill, by the way. If you didn't think he was good yet, he's going to get better, mama. He's going to get better. Has he earned a 0? Is there a single digi? If there's a single digit for him. Zero is not available. Who's wearing 0? Might be a corner. I kind of like giving him 0. If that's what you're alluding to here. Here's a new transfer from Washington, Spencer Wire. Nothing special. I kind of like the 0 on Bill. Bill. There, you can wear his number 10. Yeah, I can dig that. I can dig that. Paul Selfer's rocking number 3. I'm going to give Paul Self a higher number. We don't have any. Wow, we have hardly anybody rocking numbers in the 50s on defense. All right, you get 55. You get 55. Sammy Averill, Rete, AJ Break is doing his thing. AJ, you want a new number? Slot cornerback. I think he's earned a new number. Already got plans for number 1. Darnell Harris, the 6'2", 237 strong safety. I think we're going to keep you on the number 44, my dog. I think that's going to work. That's fine. 44 for the free safety. And I'm thinking number 1 for the number 1 strong safety in the nation. Coming out of college. He has less than 1 cap breakers. Holy shit, he has no cap breakers. This is the first player I've ever seen in CFB 25 or 26 with 0 cap breakers. Holy shit. Kevin Winston. Hello, young fella. Whoa. He's got no cap breakers. That's crazy. Quite literally never seen that. What is transfer deal worker? Play style. Play style. Wow, let me look at him again. God damn, dude. No cap breakers. None. There is nothing stopping this guy from growing here. That is brazy. 85 hit power already. 80 tackling. 85 hit power. 81 pursuit. 85 toughness. Wow, mama. Let's play some football. I got time for one here, y'all. I'm going to go. I got to run to the kitchen real quick. Let's see, I got an hour. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can play this game here. I was going to go run and make a grocery list, but we don't really need to do that currently. Let me text back the lady here, and then we'll play some football. Appreciate you hanging today, Brokey. Those lurking at home. There we go. Let's get it. 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 All right. You and lady still playing Fortnite? Oh, yeah. That is her favorite game. That is her favorite video game of all time. She has taken to it more so than any game, any video game ever. She loves it. I love it too. I mean, I don't play as much as she does. But it's still awesome. Still love it. We're still rocking with the Cougs. Now a 90 overall. 91 overall offense, 89 overall defense. It's the Cougs, folks. It's the Cougs. Yeah. We'll go. Let's give them a white. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Cougs. And the Broncos. Once again, to start season 7. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it, Cougs. Let's go. Schreiber and company. Lots of new fresh faces on the team. Lots of new guys to learn. Let's get it, y'all. Hell yeah. The 11th ranked team in the nation. It's your Washington State Cougs hosting their former conference mates, the Boise State Broncos. Cougs will kick off to start this one. Demarius Denbo has it on the tee. Boise State is ready. We are ready. Season 7. We've played every single game of Coug football up until this point. And we will continue here. Season 7. They'll start from the 15. I want to win a championship with this team. That is my overall goal. We're just going to keep rocking with the Cougs. I'm just going to keep streaming it until I get to a point where I think we can move on. We'll see. We'll see. Let's meet the Broncos real quick. We've had a lot of great matchups with these guys over the years. Let's see who they got now. Dante Landers is the new starting quarterback here. They also have an 89 overall sophomore named Rob Body. Wow. I'm almost tempted to restart the game and just make him like a slightly better. So he starts. Rob Body. What a name. Running backs, they got Bryce Antwine and Courtney Langan. Wide receivers, Dexter Bryant is still here. Bernard Verrier, Juan Whiteheart, and Spencer Sermon. And then the tight end is Quincy Smith. We'll meet their defense when we get there. Defense for your Cougs is Foley, Hand, Shell, and Lyle on the D-line. The corners are Averill and Rattay. The safeties are Harris and Winston, and then linebackers are Lyles and I forgot the other guy's name. Lyles and what's his name? Benitez. 3rd and 3 from the 22. Come on. And that's going to be short of the first down marker. It's going to be a 3 and out. Nice moves. Rob Body. What a name that is, dude. I wish he wanted to transfer. I would have gone after him. Sammy Averill back for his first career punt return. Fastest guy on the team. And they don't block for him. Here comes Gordon Schreiber, the senior, the 4-year starter. Number 18. He is back for one more. He could have gone pro. He could have gone probably in the 4th round, but he decided to stay for another season. And folks, hoping that's going to be worth it. He had 20 touchdowns last season and 30-something rushing touchdowns. Career year for the young man, but unfortunately we came up short. Starters on offense is Schreiber at quarterback, Hutchinson in the backfield. And we got Ricks, Hurt, and the true freshman Tremaine Fina are your running backs, as Hutchinson, the first carry of the season, goes for 10. Starting tight end is Nolan Dexter. The second stringer is Alfonso Land. Alfonso Land. We're going to get too used to some of these names.
I feel bad for him. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
There's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much.
Second and 13.
Up front. As a result, they lose yardage.
Going out to Nolan Dexter. Transfer from Washington a season ago. Sat behind a different transfer from Washington, Forrest Proctor. And he is going to be the main pass catcher for tight end position. Oh, we got a guy over the middle. It's Channing Ricks for the first down. Channing Ricks down Broadway, slips past one, first down, Cougs to the 16. Channing Ricks' first reception. I don't think we've worn those helmets, by the way, and they look pretty damn good. Moving on, Cougs in the red zone. I got to see what the career record is for passing yards for Washington State. I'm sure it's a super high mark based on how pass heavy they used to be with Mike Leach. But Gordon Schreiber is a 4-year starter. He legitimately has a chance at breaking those records too. He has the passing touchdowns record. 2nd and 1 from the 7 for the Cougs. Hand off to Hutchinson. Dante Hutchinson down to the 2. Luke Fault, 14:48. 14.4. Ooh, yeah, we could definitely beat that this year. I think Schreiber is at 12,000 right now. 1st and goal from the 2. Hand off to Cortez Salam. He's in. Touchdown, Cougs. We're on the board for the first time. It's Cortez Salam, the backup running back. Scores first for the Cougs. It's 6:26 left on the clock here. The good guys have the lead. Let's go. Good start. Since this is the first game of the season, we will play it all the way through completion, regardless of the score. But if we do have games that we're blowing people out, we will simulate them this year. Okay, boys, from 21. We are going to have a tougher schedule, though. I didn't look too deep into our conference matchups yet. Oh, got him. Kevin Winston tracks him down, his first tackle. The true freshman, strong safety. They go underneath the left side. They got a guy. Dexter Bryant. It was a boomer bust screen. Yeah, if we broke on that a little quicker, I've picked that pass off. We go left side, and he drops it. It's good play. Malik Rattay. From the 44. 5.5. 2 go. Oh, he gets out. Damn, I thought he was going to scramble there. Dante Landers is the quarterback here for Boise State. Their previous QB, Makadal, went on to the NFL. He got drafted in the 4th round, I think is what it was. So shout out to him. That's cool. He had some good games against him. Get him, boys. I love this dynasty because of those little storylines we've been building here. That's why I streamed it. So I can see stuff like that. That a guy that we faced for like 3 years and had multiple Pac-12 championship games against also got drafted this year. I think that's pretty cool. Stephen Foley on the stop here. Third and 10. And he overthrows him. They will go for the 56-yarder. Come on. 56-yarder, and it is smooth as silk. Ooh, that's a kick. Who's that? Who's that? David Tejada. What is his kick power? He crushed that. 89, huh? Not bad. Not a bad kick. Sammy Averill back to return the kick. Averill, you saw a little bit of that burst of speed there. Good stats compared to his overall, yeah. 1st and 10. Hutchinson gets outside, another 10-yard run for Dante Hutchinson. Get used to that name. We don't have the Heisman Trophy winner Nick Boger back there. We were spoiled. Now we got Dante Hutchinson and Cortez Salam. And we're going to get Hutchinson out wide on the screen. 1st down, Cougs again. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. First and 10. We're going to go over the middle. It's Nolan Dexter. Easy catch. If we're going to put 5 guys on the line, then I want to throw this football. That's what we're going to do. 2nd and 6. Got a guy over the middle. It's Tremaine Fina, the true freshman, getting his first career reception. Gordon Schreiber 5 for 5 to start the day. From the 41 now. Oh, yeah, we got Hutchinson out of the backfield. Across his body. Schreiber finds him. Rolls to his left. Fires to his. Rolls to his right. Fires to his left. 1st down, Cougs. We're rolling here. Cortez Salam from not too far away. Spin move inside. No, sir. From the 8. 1 minute to go. Schreiber back. Gordon Schreiber scrambling. We're going to throw that one away, running out of real estate. Try that. Let me get a little RPO going again. 3rd and goal from the 8. See if we can get Dexter to race to the sideline here. Nolan Dexter wide open into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougs. Just how we wrote it up. Schreiber's first. Dexter's first. And the 2nd of the day for the Cougs. Nice. That's money right there. That is the best RPO in our playbook right there. Oh, there is no wind today, I just realized. That dude that kicked the 56-yarder for Boise State, that must have been perfect. He must have perfectly centered it and perfectly hit max power on it. If we're thinking like that, if they actually do have a real meter, timeout Cougs. Chips McGee had to talk about it. He must have like perfectly hit that kick. It is 14-3 Cougs. 18-yard line for Boise State. Underneath, they got a guy. That's the 3rd or 4th time they've gone after Malik Rattay via Dexter Bryant making the reception. Something about Boise State, they've always had a dope white wide receiver, and it's a forced fumble by Kevin Winston, and they pick it up. The Broncos pick it up. Oh, come on. The lineman, that was Kevin Winston. The new guy forces it, and then I don't know what the animation that Sammy Averill got stuck with is here, but this is complete baloney. Joel Shell runs over it. Sammy Averill, looking at the ball, expects him to pick it up. And, of course, the lineman picks it up for a gain. And Shell makes the tackle. God dang it. That's crazy talk. Oh, he throws it right over Benitez's head into double coverage. He gets hit immediately, and he holds on. What on earth is going on here? He just threw that right over Benitez's head. He was not at all aware to it. Wow, they are lucky to still be in possession of the ball, in my humble opinion here. First and goal from the first and 10 from the 28. And they got a guy right down the seam on the money. Touchdown, Boise State. Gave him one too many chances, and Dante Landers just threw a dart. Broncos are on the board. It's 14-10. Damn. That was a dart. We gave him too many chances, that's for sure. Sammy Averill on the return. Sammy Averill bounces it outside, and I don't think they're going to catch him. Sammy Averill, his first career kick return touchdown. And the Cougs get one right back. Let's go, baby. Sammy Averill, 99 speed, just needs to get out wide, and he is gone. He is going to return a lot, I think, this year. I think he's going to be great. Shades of Daniel Bray from seasons ago. Let's go, Sammy. Sakatumi. Go get him, boys. Let's go. All right, we're going to make a quick change here. We're going to swap the DBs. Put Sammy Averill on the left. That's where Dexter Bryant has caught a few. I want to see if we can get a little bit better pressure on him. There's a sack. Santiago Hands, the first of the day for the Cougs. And it comes via the senior defensive tackle. From the 11 now. Big hit by Kevin Winston. Lyles held him. Winston licked him. Third and 12. They go underneath, right side. Malik Rattay! Big hit, jumped on it by Kevin Winston, and the Cougs get the ball. Let's go! Kevin Winston is all over the place getting involved, and he gets his first career fumble recovery. Malik Rattay, who's not even known for his tackling. Big hit. Oh, mama. Bam! What a great angle that was. Let me save a clip of that. Nice. Oh, wow. Look at Shell getting in here again. Joel Shell. He put a good hit on Landers. Cougs get the ball in dangerous territory. Bam. Whew, steamrolled. And it stays in. Wow. Kevin Winston. Does he have it? You know, I'm just going to say that Kevin Winston's in. We're just going to say that Kevin Winston is in there on the right side, baby. That was sick. That was nasty. First takeaway of the season for the Cougs. We'll get the ball here at the 28. Nice. That's awesome. Second and 4, Cougs up 11. About 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. There goes Dante Hutchinson. Third and inches from the 18. Third and inches. Can I send anybody on hot route? Oh, I can't change Ricks. Got it. Play action. Oh, he's scrambling. Gordon Schreiber's just faster. Gordon Schreiber's just going to run this one in. He's just flat out faster. Touchdown Cougs. 18 yards.
It's a phenomenal effort on third down by the QB, but how
He is up and out of there quick.
the receivers running routes, they all of a sudden turned around and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You gotta love
Good stuff.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
Let's go Cougs. 1st and 10 for the 20.
State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning this football game probably
Oh,
rides
left side. They got a guy. Big hit. Darnell Harris throws himself at the tight end and makes him pay for catching that one.
the Broncos can really attack on this second and short.
Phoenix is in here. Oh, man, that's interesting. What's he doing?
Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's
Got him,
very
coach. Who is Phoenix? Or Phoenix? Who it is? Where's this guy coming in? Oh, I see. Let's put self there.
up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
That's interesting. Yeah, there we go. I like that
This
more.
offense with a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 for the 36.
Man in motion, see how they
Man in
react.
motion. Cougs up 18 with 6:30 to go.
From the shotgun, the
He gets swallowed up by Stephen Foley.
and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
All right. 2nd and 9 from the 37 now.
Wants to go up top. Going for it all. Rolling the sideline, and it's
He caught that?
They've got a big play.
No, he didn't catch that. He wasn't in bounds.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay.
Hell no. It wasn't even close.
Another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not.
What the hell do you mean he caught that? What are we even talking about?
Challenge is denied, and the
We lost that?
Broncos are moving quickly down the field.
How the fuck did we just lose that?
Coming out on third down with
That's crazy. What? They were reviewing if he had possession?
gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already
What on earth are we talking about here?
why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
the short hands. It's Bryant.
Oh my god, guys, get over there.
Jumped on top of the pile.
And that's why it's so important.
What the hell do you mean?
It's a simple hit trap. Because the quarterback didn't hesitate to put it on him right away, he had space to work after he made the catch. Was able to make a defender miss.
Underneath the screen pass. They got it. Kevin Winston comes up and just wallops him.
13.
Obviously,
Kevin Winston can
down
hit.
there through the air, but you're trailing by a lot of points now. And you're in that area of the field where you should take a shot. If I was
Over the middle, they got a guy.
I'd be thinking
Ooh,
of
Burns stops him.
into the end zone and trying to cut into the lead.
Man, this
Dude, we do. I mean, are you
is
joking?
having a
Was
first
that third down as well?
200
I'm
yards.
sure that was third down.
Heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Let me get stats for him.
That's. What can you do? What can you do when you get cheated? Alright. Thanks, EA. Makes a whole lot of sense. Good thing you reviewed the possession of the catch. Good thing he caught it.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
You don't need to get your feet in bounds for catches anymore, guys. They patched it.
Here comes the Wazoo offense on
Pretty
the
sick.
field again. They had to stand by and watch that
Pretty
score
sick.
march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer.
What up, Cajun?
He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard
What's up, big dog?
line. They try to grind out
Welcome to the season opener, season 7 with the Cougs.
the Cougars with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The inside handoff.
Oh, there goes Dante Hutchinson. There goes Dante Hutchinson. He gets around the safety, and he's gone 70 yards. We were doubting his top end speed. There you go. The right angle will get you there, baby. Pay dirt, 70 yards to the house. Pretty straightforward. Dante Hutchinson, hello. Adrian, why else do you think this is the only game on damn stream, man? You know what I'm saying? I am right there with you. By the way, 111 yards on 8 carries for Dante Hutchinson. Let's get another takeaway. I came close on that last drive. Second down and long. Dude, this game is addicting. This is the only sports game I play, and I play it year-round now. And I'm streaming it because I would be spending the time playing this game anyway. I thought I might as well just stream it as well. There's no point doing it on my own time and just having these fun moments and talking to myself. I might as well stream this thing. Oh my gosh, what is this coverage, dog? There's so many bodies there. We just cannot stop their pass.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before
all right.
How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk away.
Get him, boys. You watching actual CFP? I've not been paying attention to. I've not been paying super close attention to IRL college ball, honestly. There we go. They got a good kicker. We know he's capable. We know he's capable. I'm there. Get that shit out of there, baby. Get that out of there. Bill Lyles. Now they're going to kick this thing from 57. He's already been good from 55. Or 54, I think is what it was earlier. And he nails it with no wind. Jeez. Jeez. This guy is booting him. Sammy Averill back to return now for the Cougs. Averill almost shot out of a cannon once again. My team hired their fired head coach to be DC. Dexter Nolan, right before the 2-minute warning. First down, Cougs from the 30. Here we go. Here we go. We get the ball at halftime. Schreiber scrambling. That's fine. That's fine. 1:30 to go. Tremaine Fina, nice catch. Down at his feet. Tremaine Fina, first down. What's up, Die Boy? What up, big dog? Welcome to Season 7, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. Lots of fresh faces on the Coug team here. First and 10, 1 minute to go. Ooh, I wanted to go a little bit further downfield than that. It's a little late. 2nd and 8 from the 37. Throwing it right side, and he's going to overthrow him to the end zone. I always like those slot fade attempts. 3rd and 8 from 37. Going underneath to Hutchinson. He makes a ridiculous catch, but it's an even more ridiculous catch animation. Kind of made it a tougher field goal for us, but we'll try it from 49. Demarius Denbo, our season ended on his right foot last year. Can he start this season with his first make? Yes, he can. From 49, he's good. Nice. Big hit by Velachos. Boy, we are just absolutely laying the wood on these guys today. I feel like we haven't seen our only forced fumble of the game. I think we're going to see another one at some point. What a throw right into a pocket between all the defenders, and he drops it through his mitts. First and 10. Tackle, Foley, 3rd and 9. We'll call timeout.
Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball. They'll do it really quick, so you got to be prepared.
3rd and 9 from the 20.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
Throws it right side. Incomplete. Avril's there. Winston's there. And it's a quick 3 and out. Cougs will get the ball back. No timeouts. 27 ticks left on the clock. 38-20 here. Sammy Avril back to return. Sammy Avril. Just hit the gas, son. Come on. 46-yard line? 6-yard line. Okay.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Quarterback may change this route.
1st and 10. From the 46. Play action. Cougs looking. Schreiber. Scrambling. Just jigging his way. Gets to the sideline. Cougs will now get to kick a field goal here. 58. Yeah. 58. 58 now. And the meter's moving slower than it was on the previous kick. This is Demarius Dembo from 58 now. And he drills that one. Down Broadway. He got it. 58 yards. And the Cougs pick up 3 more just before halftime. That's a good kick. That's a good kick, Demarius. That's a good kick. Like I said, the season ended on his foot last year. Ooh, he had Broom too. Ooh. Ooh, we might have to try a 60-yarder. We might have to try maybe a 60-yarder this game. That was a good boot. Cougs up 41-20. Heading into halftime. Nice. And we get the ball. Oh, look at him get shot out of a cannon there. You hit the left trigger right before hitting the right trigger. Like if you time hitting the left trigger with a nice cut, nice change of direction, your guy will explode. The speed, they will explode it with speed. Schreiber letting one loose. First play, drops it into a bucket to Willie Hurt. He gone! What a throw, what a catch! Touchdown Cougs! Catapult shot by Gordon Schreiber. One play to the house. Willie Hurt, come on. Come on. That was a bomb. That was a bomb. Get it out wide and just launch. Schreiber Heisman campaign has begun. That's right. It is his team. It was Nick Boger's team. But Nicky B is in the NFL. We're trying to get Schreiber there via the first round. Big year from Gordon Schreiber coming. We didn't throw any picks. We had no turnovers with Schreiber in our last 4 games of the season last year. The ones we played yesterday. We're there. Good boy, AJ. Been really good with turnovers. Limiting them, that is.
Throws to the wideout.
God, they got a guy wide open. Oh, Winston misses him.
Turning it on.
They had all day over there.
As if he might take that one all the way to the house.
I thought I had us on pass
Little
commit,
steam,
but
and the defense finally got
we
it.
were fooled
This
by that
offense
play, clearly.
always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30.
First and 10.
From the gun, they'll give it on the
Winston comes in and clocks him. That's the second or third time that
no gain on the play. They keep
Kevin Winston has been flying in
game, but there's not much getting
and nailed a guy after he's being held up by someone else. He's just taking heads off.
second down. They'll go to the air. Quickly complete.
There's another curls. They do love those goddamn curls.
A little bit short of the sticks. And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
3rd and 3 from the 19.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Left side, they got a guy.
Got it on the move.
Touchdown. Easy money.
NC State.
They went slants. We went man coverage, and there was no press animation. It wasn't close enough.
They're featuring this guy. His second
Kevin Winston, the safety guy.
game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball
Let's answer.
so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Let's answer.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never
You guys see that burst of speed he's got? Crazy. First and 10 for the 24 for the Cougs, up 21.
the offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top. The last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play.
First and 10. Second and 10.
Quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it.
Ooh, that was late, and that should have been intercepted.
But couldn't hold on to it. What
You got lucky there.
would have been for their first pick of the game. Now facing a 3rd
He got lucky there, that's for sure. 3rd and 10 now for the Cougs.
from the gun. Wants to pass.
We got a guy over the middle. It's Channing Ricks. First down, Cougs. Channing Ricks with another one. Schreiber, 13 for 16 to start the day.
They're going to run it.
Hutchinson trying to go right.
I think they'll give him 2 now with 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's a really good job on the defense.
Cougs are looking real good. The offense is looking fantastic.
That run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations.
I know this isn't the toughest opponent that we're going to face this year, but
Making his presence felt and making the stop after a short
the offense looks terrific.
Man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about.
They giving him a free release? Let's see.
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running.
Fina, no, what is that? How did that guy just make a play on that ball from the backside? I should have hit him right here. How did he get there to even... What? Oh, he just goes through him. Oh, he's making contact before the ball's there, too. Oh, wow. Boise State is
Offense had a rhythm here early in the drive.
getting away with stuff this game. There isn't really any way for me to put it.
Deep on 3rd
They are
down.
getting away with
Percentage
penalties.
throw. It falls incomplete. All that momentum that was established.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab quickly for the first down.
That's a big time completion.
First down, Cougs! Holy shit, Tremaine Fina. He caught that one. The true freshman. He caught that one. Oh, mama, he did. Tremaine Fina.
Vertically down the field.
Mama, there goes that man.
Of it has got
He
to
is
be
good.
Let's keep this drive going.
First and 10.
Off the play fake on first down.
Off the play fake. Got a guy. Alfonso lands. Makes the catch, and he's out of bounds. Really? We're going to challenge. We can't challenge it.
This offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted.
It's a bunch of monkeys that made this game.
Accurate throw by the quarterback.
Bunch of dumb. I'm going to stop there. Second and 10.
Wants to throw again.
Oh, Alfonso, give him another chance, and he'll make good on it. Touchdown, Cougs. Alfonso Hands. Welcome to the Cougs. Nice moves. Land. It's land. I don't know why did I think it was hand this whole time. Alfonso Land. Nice moves, kid. Let's go. I love this game. This game is flawed and ridiculous and should be better, I think. But I'm having fun.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
Jeez, Paul Self.
17, he's probably second-guessing that return. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence if they
Cougs up 55-27.
scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive did. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until
Second
you
and one.
find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in
Second and 1 for the 27.
They'll go up top on second and short.
Nice defense. Hit him in the face. And they're going to go goal line here. They're saying, all right, well, if we're going to get the first down, we got to get it to be at the cheese play, actually.
You gotta love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back, you can throw the ball a ton, you can trust him. Get the
Nope.
ball to different
Fourth and one.
receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
I got to check somebody's name out. Also, saying that was a Brett Favre pass, that Schreiber pass to Fina. Yeah. I agree. That is Gordon Schreiber. Brian Benitez, by the way. Nice name. Cougs up big time. First and 10. Schreiber's going to pull it. He's going to break one, and he's going to lose a couple.
I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back on these options.
21.
You just have to take what the defense gives you. And if that means
Going out to Dexter. Stiff arm. He gets taken down by that guy. Gain of 1.
I think the quarterback that time was really hoping it was going to be his number call, but there was nothing there. He tried to do too much. It's
Third
a
and
huge
17 for the
play that
Cougs.
sets this offense going in the wrong direction.
We got a guy. Schreiber, quick release. Nolan Dexter. First down, Cougs, and then some. That was fast. That was a fast release for him.
They've got a big lead. They're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still
10.
getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking
Got a guy. Willie Hurt drops it over the linebacker. First down, almost. Just a hair short. 4 yards.
I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got
Second and
such
4.
elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss.
Schreiber's going to scramble, and there's a lot of daylight. You better go get that man. You better go get him. He gets to the 18. We're just going to keep riding Gordon Schreiber here. Why not? First and 10.
This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense.
Got a guy. It's Fina. Nice catch. Down to the 5. Nice throw. Nice catch. Tremaine Fina, his 5th reception.
mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right.
First and goal for the 5. Fina in motion. Flips it to him. Missed the block, and it should have been a touchdown.
Plays. You better change your looks.
What are you waiting for?
Takeaway to get into this game.
There's one guy to block.
Playing uphill
Just one.
in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass.
RPO, Willie Hurt to the 3. There's nothing worse than running a play like that. And there's a clear lead blocker. You just have to just chip him a little bit, and it's the easiest score of his life. Let's try it again. Third and go from the 3 to Fina. Into the end zone. No, he gets stopped at the 1. I'm shocked. All right, we're going to go QB blast from the 1.
understanding it's third and
Gordon Schreiber.
much space behind me. I can be more aggressive on that touch.
Into the end zone. He slides in. Touchdown, Cougs. We'll take it. Nice. We're going to go chew clock for this final quarter here.
That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
All right, I want to see another takeaway. I want to see another takeaway here. I want to see a takeaway. Let me try this out. Let's put break out wide. Let's put Rattay inside. I want to see another takeaway. That's what the doctor ordered. Let's put Honey cut out there too. Benitez. Got really nothing to say. Did perfectly fine.
ready to send out that offense. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Pass on the head.
First and 10 for the 16. One more quarter to play.
Put something together here.
Just out of the reach. Oh my God. Damn, we could have stopped that. We definitely could have stopped that.
Finally did, but they gave up a huge play. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got
First and 10.
First and 10 just outside the 40. Oh, they're after him.
Oh my gosh, this quarterback is something else. I'm noticing we're not really getting much of a pass rush too. Our only sack has been Santiago Hand, and he's not great. He's not great. Let's put Paul Self on the rush side, and let's put Lyles over here. I need some more pressure, you guys. I also just stick. Come on. All right. Anyway, second and 10 for the 43. Let's go, Cougs.
Make some big plays for this offense.
Over the middle, absorbs a helmet-to-helmet hit, and they're going to go goal line here in the fourth quarter. Cougs up a lot. One more quarter to play. Thanks, guys, again for hanging out for the stream today. I know these have been sporadic. They've been inconsistent. Haven't been announcing them. There's not a whole lot that goes in the Discord, so there's not a lot of heads up. I appreciate y'all spending some time here as they brought in their backup quarterback, Body, and he does not get the first down.
Yeah, where's the old push play? USC Notre Dame. It's famous now. You need a guy behind you helping you
For the
get
one.
that first down. We need more teamwork here.
And he goes to the guy in the seam. Once again, one-on-one, Kevin Winston doesn't press. He's a safety. And he gets torched again for another touchdown. Body comes in. Rob Body, the sophomore backup, comes in for the Broncos and throws a touchdown on his first pass attempt.
Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use
Rob Body,
this season.
Bugatti.
That I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
All right, let's get Chew Clock. Let's put Chew Clock on and run this thing out. Unless they want to just keep rolling. Oh man, Schreiber's just moving. Schreiber's moving. It bounces off of two. Gordon Schreiber. Look at him go. 100 yards on the ground for Gordon Schreiber. He just bounced off of two guys. They were smaller, so he said, get off. Hutchinson carrying.
And here's the mindset if you're an offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You
Third and
just
foul.
gotta execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Now they'll try the right side. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short.
This would be a field goal and a half. This would be 64. I don't think we have 64 in our locker. Let's go for it.
But you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down,
We got a guy standing way off to the right here.
He'll try to throw
We got a guy. It's Zay Foxworth. His first reception of the day. He spins off of 2. First down, Cougs. Look at Zay Foxworth. Nice. This team is full of playmakers. Full of them. First and 10. Oh, that one gets blocked by the defensive lineman. It wasn't even a hard thing. Damn, yeah, we're balling. We have outmatched the Broncos pretty comfortably here. They can't keep up. They got -4 rushing yards and 400 passing yards. Do with that information what you will. Schreiber looking. Schreiber still looking. Launches it. Tipped at the 29. It's still a green throw, which is kind of crazy. Denbo drills it. Cougs up 65-34. It's been a good one. Even scrambling around, running in circles, we're still able to get a green throw off with Gordon Schreiber there. I just want to see another takeaway by the boys. I need this defense to show me a little something here. Yeah, Schreiber is the best quarterback I've had on CFB 26. And probably CFB 25. All things considered. He is so ridiculously good. Transfer from USC many years ago. Jesus Christ, for the 3rd time down the seam, it's gone for a touchdown. This 3rd time today, they've just hit us right down the seam. Obviously, I do not have the play calling down. Onside kick attempt. Trevante Vlachos picks that one up. Are we firing the DC? You know, I haven't even looked at the coaches in years, and I should pay more mind to that just for the hell of it, just for lore building. Tremaine Fina, hello. Hey, if they're going to keep giving us the ball, if they're just going to score quick and we can keep going on offense, all right. That can't stop us. Man coverage versus Fina in the 4th quarter is a choice. This guy in the slot, it's just money. 9 catches, 110. Schreiber gets it away. Fiend. I knew that was coming. That's funny. Second goal from the 10. Got him. This is the only game of the stream, so that's why I'm playing this one all the way to the end. I would have quit at some point here, but I'm playing this one all the way to the end because this is the only game of the day. And by golly, we're going to kick the shit out of these guys because this might be the last time that we ever play him. Got him. No, we didn't get him. Come on. Dude, what you need to do, EA, is get these dog shit animations where a guy is clearly going to get tackled, but because someone else comes to help him, he suddenly breaks out of it. Get this shit out of here. It only happens for the computer. I don't ever see this happen for my guys. Look at... Come on, you're telling me he makes it out of this? Get this out of the game. And then he still gets the jump, fadeaway throw, and still gets drilled. What is that? What is that? What are we doing here, huh? Remove that. Please. Please, I just ask.
Some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Dude, bumps into another defensive lineman and stuff with that thing off. This guy, Rob Body, is built different. I'm going to use her Kevin Winston here because last time he got torched, and I'm probably going to get torched here too.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Nope. He caught it. I have almost all of my starters in the game too, so.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little
See,
bit of
Foley isn't a bad
separation
defensive
between him
lineman
and
to
the
have dropped back into
defender.
coverage.
That was a big key in getting that first down.
Give me that! Let's go, baby! Yeah! Huh, huh, huh. Woo! Let's go! Pick 6! You can't hold the ball on that long, young fella. Let's go, baby. Finally, we got one. Honeycutt. First career pick. Let's go, kid. Playing because Benitez is taking the fourth quarter off. You know? Hey, Honeycutt. I see that you can catch. LaMarcus Honeycutt. I can see that you can catch, all right? I'm gonna remember this. You just made a play. And this is why we played this one out here. That guy can catch. Our golden linebacker, Bill Lyles, dropped a pick earlier. Just saying, you know, this is the kind of things that, you know, get you on the playing field. Whoa, get that, man. Let's go, man. LaMarcus Honeycutt. I like it. Woo! I'm hyped for the garbage time pick 6. I love this game. First and 10 for the 18.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have
Get 'em.
You've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be.
I love this game. And I love this team.
You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Wants to fire on second down.
Oh, shit, they got him.
His man downfield.
Wow.
He's loose.
This guy again.
Past the 20.
They saw that immediately.
In for the touchdown. It won't have much impact.
There's supposed to be someone covering that backside. I don't know who it was supposed to be. Maybe me. I don't know.
Finally see this offense have
God damn.
because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting.
Our offense looks good.
You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their
Yeah, our
confidence
offense
the
looks
next
good.
time they take the field.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Our offense looks good.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
Don't say that, bro. Shh. No, no, no. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
And the Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They want that clock to run. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's
3rd and 4.
counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Quarterback making adjustments. Takes it from the gun.
Oh, we got Willie hurt.
He's going to fire deep.
Got him.
Makes the grab at the 30. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances.
Schreiber for Heisman, 2031.
This defense has
Invest now.
no answer for
It's the
these guys.
Bitcoin of college football.
Impressive performance by the O.
Oh, no guts, no glory. He's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Boise State ready to send out the offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with
Bludgeoning,
something
he just said.
positive late.
Cougs are up a lot.
Buzzsaw
To
today.
not as
It doesn't
much.
even matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David.
Makes it right through the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
You've never seen a worse team on pass defense. You've never seen a worse pass defense out
There
here.
is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount.
You've never seen a worse pass defense in football.
But they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Makes the grab. It's Terrell. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Well, Cougs are going to win this one, 86 to. Let's wait for this last play to finish.
Defense not showing press coverage. Under
Quarterback's scrambling. Of course, he breaks out of it, and he falls forward for a first down, 3rd and inches. And just for the hell of it, let's get one more pick six in here, or one more Hail Mary in here.
first array of possibilities here. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on third. Unloads to the right. He's got another man. They make the stop.
Cougs win 86 to 48. Gordon Schreiber, damn near perfect game. Cougs score over 20 in 3 of the quarters. Hard to keep up with that. Yeah, our offense is ridiculous. 709 yards on offense, 653 for Boise State, and we scored 38 more points than them. Gordon Schreiber, 27 for 36, 475, 4 touchdowns. He also ran for 2 touchdowns and 102 yards. Hutchinson a couple touchdowns. Cortez Salam, touchdown. Catching the ball, Nolan Dexter with a score. Willie Hurt with 2, and Alfonso Land with 1 touchdown as well. Tremaine Fina, 9 receptions. He was awesome. On defense, pick 6 by LaMarcus Honeycutt. Also, Demarius Denbo hit 2 of them today. We gave up over 600. Yeah. Actually, we gave up, I think, negative rush yards, didn't we? Gordon Schreiber has set the career passing touchdowns record. I thought he already set that last year, actually. Unless he was, like, just short of it at the end of last year. I thought we gave up negative rushing yards in this game. So is this the ultimate glaring need of this team? We had negative 3 rush yards given up. And they had 656 pass yards against us. Is that bad? What? Like that's bad? What? Like that's bad? 656 passing yards? Negative 3 rush yards? Nice. Yeah, Schreiber beat this last year. Also, Nick Boger with an even 50 rushing touchdowns for his career. Whoa, wait a minute. Where's Schreiber at? Ooh, Gordon Schreiber is definitely going to break that record. That's crazy. Gordon, you're wild, dude. Damn. All right, this was a lot of fun. Appreciate y'all hanging out today. I think I'll get out of here. I might be back maybe Thursday or Friday, so that'll be cool. We'll simulate forward here because we've got some recruiting we can look at. But thanks for hanging out today, Brokey and those lurking at home, if anybody. I don't know. Could have just been us today. Who cares? I'm having a good time. Schreiber went off. LaMarcus Honeycutt gets Defensive Player of the Week because he had a pick 6, so congratulations, young fella. Gordon Schreiber doing his thing. And we are hosting the Huskies once again. Quick recruiting check. We're going to have to get some visits going here. We will handle that in the next stream. Sit in first place for everybody. We just got to find the points for visits. All right, thanks for hanging out, y'all. See y'all in a couple days, most likely. Cheers. Thanks for hanging. And we out. Go Cougs, baby.